All right. Well, we are back in the Formula Fords. Red Bull Ring. Track I've actually never raced at before. I actually bought it for this series. Never drove on it until yesterday. No, the day before yesterday I did a few laps, but I was tired and drove like crap. Um, did some more last night. Did a little better, and then did about 30 minutes of practice or so before this race. And I set P2 for qualifying, so I guess I'm doing all right so far. Pretty stiff field, at least a couple of the guys. Scott is quite fast. I'm shocked that I was even that close to him. My PB is like a 42.7, I think, but I probably won't be doing those kind of speeds until at least 3 or 4 laps into it. Um, I need to get enough heat in the tires to be able to go that fast. But I mean, that's not unusual for these cars. Like it takes a good 10 minutes or so before they really get into their zone. So it makes the rookie series kind of suck because about the moment they're getting into their zone, you've got like 2 laps left the race usually. So kind of sucks. But yeah, so we'll be starting front row uh, with Scott. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, like I said, I've seen him in races before. I'm usually nowhere near him, so this is interesting. Kind of curious to see how this all shake out in the end. Hopefully the dude behind us doesn't plow into us. But yeah, I'll probably be picking up quite a few 1Xs at this track. Was it Turn
That's the end of the
7
session.
Roche or
P2.
whatever it's called? That I've been picking up 1Xs in practices. They're like crazy. Like you have a lot less leeway on the exit of that turn than you do on most of the other ones for runoff and not picking up a 1X. So that's where I'll probably be getting them if anywhere. All right, let's grid up. Good luck, everybody.
90 seconds.
You too.
Let's try not to have any lap 1 heroes out there. You got plenty of time to make spots.
Real.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
You know, Scott, I think
60
this is the first time
seconds.
I've ever gotten on the grid right next to you. Usually you're well ahead of me.
Seconds.
I guess we're just waiting for the clock to click down. Somebody's apparently not gridding or something.
Ten seconds.
Oh, good luck.
P2, 20 minutes.
That was weird.
This will be a standing start. Okay, Chad, be ready. Go!
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to be able to actually stick that. Sacrificed an awful lot. Oh, big crash behind us. Well, they managed to get through turn 1 and 2 before having an issue.
Okay, Chad, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Cut a little too much. Excuse me. Yeah, it looks like 42.7 is my PB right now.
The gap behind is now 1.7.
Lots of rocks. That's
You're
a
reeling Meadows in. The gap
really
is now
goofy turn back
1.5.
there. I was practicing. Seemed like going up in the 4th cost me more time back there than just staying in 3rd. Just ride it out. You don't quite get to the rev limiter, so it seems to work out alright. Didn't quite get the rotation on entry there. Ooh, a little wide.
Keep it within the track limits.
You gotta be shitting me.
I gotta slow down.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. The leader's just done a 1:43.6. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. The guy behind has just done a 1:43.0.
Was that enough? No, there it is. Alright, Scott had a little bobble back there. But he went over the sausage on the outside.
The gap to Meadows ahead is now 1.1.
Should be in his draft. God damn, there's a lot of rocks. Everybody's going off there. Crash videos should be interesting.
Okay, Chad, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
That's better. Just can't quite I close the gap, we're pretty even right now. I can go a little bit deeper into that turn before hitting the brakes, but at this point I don't think it's quite worth it. It gets a little bit more risky. Alright, finally getting the heat.
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
Getting some heat, the car's sticking a little better. A little late on that downshift, it almost cost us.
Fastest lap for Meadows, 142.7. That lap was at 142.8.
It's just slightly pulling on me. Braked a little later there, try to cut this gap down a little bit. Alright, we knocked a 10th off. God, it's so sketchy going here. The whole time the car's... I know I'm not moving the wheel much, but man, it's like right on that edge. Alright.
The gap to Meadows in front is now 1.5 seconds. That lap was at 142.9. The guy behind has just done a 142.7.
Guy behind us is trying to close the gap. You gotta wait a little bit longer than you would think coming out of that hairpin to get back on the throttle. These things have an open differential on them. If you get on it too early, your inside tire's gonna spin like a bastard. Alright, now the car's hooking.
Meadows ahead is now 1.1 seconds. Alright, Chad, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Man, we chopped a big ass chunk of time off.
Halfway home, fuel's good. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Alright, alright, alright. Closing the gap. Then we just gotta figure out how to get around them. Got a big run on them.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, whoa, dude.
Left side. Clear left.
Good stuff. Keep it
Damn,
coming.
that was ugly.
You're leading. You've just
I
done
think I pooed a little.
143.9.
About 3 different times where I wasn't sure if I was gonna hit you or not as you were going back and forth.
I knew using a standard stack gear was the wrong idea.
I'm running the standard.
You on standard also?
Yep. Yep.
Alright, Chad. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. He's faster than you into turn 6.
Whoa. I got about as much cut as I did before, and the last
That's half
time
fuel.
I
You've
did
used
that,
half your fuel.
I got hit with a 1X, but not that time. Trying to break that draft a bit. Sacrifice a little bit in the turn there, but I think it would be worth it. I don't think he's going to try and pass me here. Oh, maybe he will.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Alright.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Man.
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
Little understeer.
There's an incident in turn 10. It looks like Andrew.
Good save, Ivan.
Wow. Well, understeer again.
P2.
Wow, that was an ugly lap.
The gap to Meadows ahead is now 0.9.
Alright, we gotta put the heat back on and get that spot back. I really want the win. Oh, I hear that little bit of tire spin there. A little too hard, too early.
Ah, braking in it. Weird. It's weird.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Chad. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
I got traffic coming up ahead. Closing the gap again.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Left side. Clear left.
Ooh.
Hot damn, that was close.
Yeah, we both barely got through that one. Looked like he tapped you.
Okay, Chad, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. We're quickest at the moment. Your last lap time was at 1:42.5. You have 6 incident points.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. On your left.
Sorry.
Still there. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Rick,
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, where'd he go?
There's an incident in turn 8. We think it might be Meadows.
What happened to you, man?
dude, I don't know, man. What happened?
All right, I got a win. It's been a while.
Well done, mate. You made them all look silly today. That's the end of the session.
I think we touched a little bit. What was it? Turn 7 there, I think. 6 or 7, one of the two. I think we touched a little bit in there.
You too, brother. That was clean.
That was a lot of fun, Scott. I mean, I don't know if I bumped into you or if we touched wheels or what there at the end, but it was a good race up to that point.
Oh yeah, I mean it was just a racing incident, man. I mean it is what it is. But it's like my car just hung up. I don't know what was happening.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Replay now to see if I can figure it out.
Yeah, it looks like. So it looks like in turn 6, you came across my nose and we tapped wheels a little bit, but you saved it. Oh, dude, I think you got netcode crunch because your front tire looks all jacked up on the left side.
Yeah, my steering wheel went hard left as if we were hung up together, and I couldn't get it to break free. And now looking at it, I mean, we're not even touching. And during that, I mean, we touched earlier, but that was just, a little bit of racing incident or whatever. But when my steering wheel went hard left and it was like I was hung up on your car, now looking at it, we're appear to be feet apart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm watching too. Like the initial contact was your back tire to my front tire, and then sometime after that, somehow your front wheel got all jacked up. I think you just got the netcode gremlins. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's very.
Oh,
That's why I said I don't know what happened, man. But I mean, I might have got into you a little bit earlier in that turn earlier, but I apologize for that.
that's just racing, man. It happens. I think if you watch it in slow motion, it looks like once you got sideways a little bit after the wheel-to-wheel contact, as you're going around, my front tire hits the side of your front tire, and I think that's what did the damage, actually. That sucks. I was hoping for a fight all the way to the end. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't quite leave you enough room there, man. I mean, knowing that we slide out a little wide on that turn, I could have left some more room. It was my bad, man. But I ended up with the worst of it. Came in P11.
Hey, that sucks too, man. 'Cause you put on a good drive all the way to the end there.
Well, I knew it was going to come down to, drafting these cars. So I knew it was going to be a good last couple of laps, anyways. But good win, man. We'll see you on the next one, buddy.
Yeah, dude, right on. Appreciate the good racing up until the end. We'll see you again.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right. Well, I'll take the win, and yeah, that was a fantastic fun race. Pretty much the whole damn thing. Um, right up until that incident. That fucking sucks, because I thought we were gonna have a pretty good battle. The way I saw it playing out was we would have been side by side coming out of here. He probably would have had the inside through the rest of it, unless I could get a pull on him. Probably would have been either side by side all the way to the end, or if he could take advantage of that inside, I would have had to have tried and slingshot around him on the straightaway in the last turn. That's what I had game planned in my head up till this point. and what I was expecting to happen, but unfortunately we didn't get there. That sucks. Anyway, that obviously means it's time to go watch the crashes. See what the hell happened out there with everybody else. There's an awful lot of rock on the track, so we know people were having issues. Alright. A little rear end, it looked like. Yeah, you just spun her on out. That happens. This is where all the actions. Yeah, look at this guy's still spinning out. That's a tricky little part there. That must be the next lap. Not sure how I managed that. Spin out. Yep. Oh, man. Took out Los Pollos Hermanos. Oh, jeez. Oh, that poor guy. The door's closed on the inside, he goes outside, and boop. That sucks. That sounded like he clutched it going into the corner. That'll do it every time. Okay. No idea what that was all about. Guess we're gonna have this guy. Oh, what? Come on. What the hell, dude? Just driving into him. Alright, well, there it is. Yeah, it's good times. I hope everybody enjoyed watching that as much as I enjoyed racing it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Do some things down below. Say hi. Say go screw yourself. Tell me I'm great. Tell me I suck. I don't care. Just do something down below. Anyway, thanks for watching.